Big shoes to fill for them, of course, and I guess a player who will attempt, along with Benzema, to do what's very difficult to do, and Al-Ittihad have not been able to do it, Lee, over the last decade or so, and that is to defend the title. So they start with that weight of expectation on their shoulders, don't they?
Yes, they do. They surely do. And as you...
Been a model of stability, mid-table stability, if I could put it like that. Marcelo Gruja, who kept a record 18 clean sheets in the title season. A lot of new faces up against them, of course, including the home goalkeeper. Szymon Marciniak, talk about a big name for a big occasion, the referee, who's excelled at the very top of the game at world level.
Green, what do you want? This size, the ball is okay? Good luck. Take the photo with us.
Now blows his whistle to get the season underway for Al-Raed.
There's definitely a way in here. It's excellent.
Way in for Romarinho on the stretch there. Well, no sign of a group of players getting to know each other there. That was very slick indeed, the combination. Corner to defend. To be taken by Igor Coronado, near post, and he'll get another go here. Goalkeeper in two minds, but there was a good recovery by Bamasoud. But all the pressure early on from the champions.
Yeah, definitely starting on the front foot, just what you'd expect, Paul. Obviously playing this formation where they're trying to get them forward players hard the pitch, get around.
The late arrivals, because of Coronado now starting his third season, so he knows his way around. Here he is on corner kick duty again. Took on the fullback on the outside in the end, and that's the kind of time. Even that gets a little cheer, and this might get a much bigger cheer. Right through the middle goes Sayoud. A young man who had the chance there to create headlines on the biggest day for...
Absolutely brilliant, exciting times ahead.
Bamasoud gets to it well. Crossed it well, also. They've been a lot of attention to Benzema. He did go for that. Slightly different angle on this cross. Well, the one problem that they have had a couple of times already today is the centre-backs, and again, it was a very, very poor giveaway.
Leaving lots of space and gaps.
Amadala crossed it. Coronado comes in. Yet another outstanding block, and a few thank yous in the direction this time of Al-Sabari.
A number of times that Al-Sabari's had to put his head on the line, hasn't he? His head on the chin. It's all about frustration, isn't it?
Benzema, almost. Passes one, did it very nicely on the outside. Coronado. Really, that, I know everybody's going to say, why is he hitting that? But that's one of his strengths, apparently, Lee, to just drop the shoulder in those positions and whip one in with the right foot. But for me there, Al-Raed really did like clubs. It is quite a step up every time Al-Raed play against any of the big four clubs. Benzema not quite getting it back to his new strike partner, Hamadallah. Al-Jazani with the throw. It wasn't very well executed, in all honesty. Benzema! That wasn't missing by so much.
And all of a sudden, that space just opens up, carrying Benzema. And he'll feel really disappointed because it's a great opportunity. Look at all that space just opened up. And he goes for that far top corner. It's a great strike, but...
Kawhi. Al-Jazani.
Should have done a little bit better. Whiskers away from the new side, 1-0 up.
Romarinho. Coronado. Romarinho gets in and goes over, and there's no penalty.
Yeah, actually, that was good defending. I really did. Just getting body across. Those big shouts, wasn't that? Gets a little bit forward.
Sayoud takes it. It's not a bad one, and it produces the opening goal for Al-Raed. Except that, I'm afraid, the enthusiasm is quelled by the offside flag. But what a good set piece it was.
Yeah, it was super ball. I said about deliveries, clearly offside.
Karim Benzema squares it. Mourinho had to stop for it and couldn't. Benzema! Defending with everything they've got, Al-Raed, and doing it rather well.
Yeah, again, it's the only time that they really carved a clear-cut opportunity. Just have a look at Benzema. He's just drifting into them pockets, but not just admiring his pass, going into the area and picks out Mourinho. Should do better, really get stuck under his feet. Excellent play from Karim Benzema. Just there, he wants that in front of him rather than behind. Just gets stuck under his feet, and then it's excellent defending in the end. Super stretched, big leg from Al-Ahli.
Floated one to the back post, nice little help on by Hamadallah. Through the legs of a couple of players there. On his debut for Al-Raed tonight. Kante just stabs it to Benzema, that will roll through to the young goal.
Spaces, and wants the 1-2s, wants that little wall where he can go and bounce a pass off and retain the ball. It has looked dangerous when he's done so.
Foul by Fabinho. Do get slightly further forward. So close to producing a result, it must do. Oh, what a miss! He couldn't miss last season, but he's pulled that wide of the post. It seemed impossible to do that.
That's brilliant. It's the first time we've really seen Kante high up the pitch on that left-hand side. Brilliant delivery, isn't it? It's the header. That's superb, Hamadallah. And then the save and sequence of opportunities here.
No, picks it up. Injects a little pace. Can he find a little wit to match it? Got a free kick on the edge of the box, and he might fancy taking it himself.
Yeah, this is a real good opportunity, and Al-Ahli just pleads his innocence, though.
A first goal of the season for his team, first goal here for himself, and once more Ahmed Al-Ahli is equal to it.
Yeah, he's been excellent, he's been called upon. This isn't easy, by the way, because it's coming through a wall, a crowd of players. Al-Ahli has to be at it.
Side with Hamadallah, the top scorer last season. Hamadallah, he's opened the way here. Oh, he's finishing off brilliantly. The breakthrough comes just before the hour mark. The man who got the goals to take them to the title scores the first goal of their title defence. Abdul Razak Hamadallah.
I tell you what, the quality of the goal is absolutely brilliant. And you know where it comes from? It comes from a breakdown in play, and that's central midfield. And there's your man in vision, Fabinho. Absolutely brilliant, first-class midfield play, because he picks the pocket of Al-Ahli in that midfield area just as Al-Raed are having really good possession and a good spell of play. Let's have a look at this for a tackle. Just forces them on the front foot, then Benzema gets on the ball. And then it's all about the vision and the awareness from
Masoud, nicely done. Coronado into the penalty box. Coronado picks his spot. And the king of the assists is a goal scorer to make it 2-0 for Al-Ittihad. And now they're set, surely, to open their title defence with a victory.
That's a special goal, really is. Absolutely first-class finish, that. I want to see this again, because the build-up play again is brilliant. It's about keeping the ball well, which they have done better in the second half. Al-Ittihad. And there's Mahrez who just flicks that ball inside. And just having the...
Kante. Fabulous first stop. Not the second time. Coronado gets his second. 3-0, the champions lead. Surely now too much for Al-Raed to hope for, to stage anything like a comeback.
Yeah, and it's the Kante strike from the edge of the box. I do want to have a look at that, because just found himself in acres of space on the edge of the 18-yard box, and I think that's a key spot where you always, any ball that comes into the box, look, he's free, he's got acres of space.